No clickbait. As you can see the videos on the screen, we will play the story. Quick message. If you just found out that the person you're dealing with is dealing with someone else, I would urge you to stand to the end. Also, if you just so happen to fall on hard times and you just working around and have to be around low vibrational people, I would suggest you to stand to the end as well. However, if you don't want to stand to the end, you want to watch the story and you want to leave, it's cool. The only thing I ask you to do is hit that like button before you leave. Just please hit the like button before you leave. And as always, I appreciate the supporters that hit the like button out the gate and that leave comments. I couldn't do it without y'all. This story really pissed me off. I say that, but let's get into it.
Kenneth Anderson-Lane was born in St. Louis, Missouri. He graduated from Vashon High School. The 31-year-old was a father and loved video games. In 2016, Kenneth experienced issues with finding his purpose, so it led to him going down a dark road. However, he was able to persevere and became a student at Brown Mackie College. He studied business management. He was employed at the Amazon warehouse. On January 13th, officers of the Berkeley Police Department were called to the Amazon warehouse at 8850 Springdale Avenue around 8 p.m. Sunday for a stabbing. Upon arrival, they located 31-year-old Kenneth Anderson-Lane, who was stabbed once following an altercation with his coworker 41-year-old Patrick Thrower. According to witnesses, the two were fighting over a woman.
What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Let's talk about her. Don't fight over bitches.
All right, quick message. Listen, the only direction you should be walking away or somebody to confront you about a man or a woman is the opposite direction. Like, don't even waste your time. Tell them they got them. They can have them. In fact, try to make peace with the person and cut that person off. Especially, you know, some of you ladies are very pretty and top notch. You know, some of you brothers, y'all look good. And you assuming that the other person is top notch too that you talking to, but you find out that they're talking to somebody that's dusty. Cut them off, man. They don't even deserve you. Maintain your dignity. Maintain your respect. It's hard for you to look beautiful. You know, it's hard for you to maintain yourself. Brothers, it's hard for you to look handsome and go to that gym and keep your skin and keep your face up, man. That stuff might seem easy because it's second nature to you, but everybody can't do it. So if they messing with somebody that's just look dusty, man, let them have them, man. Only direction you should be walking is away and tell them they got it, and you ain't gonna deal with the person no more. But we'll get into more of that later. Let's continue.
Kenneth succumbed to his injury at the hospital. According to court documents, surveillance footage shows Patrick holding the knife before confronting Kenneth outside the main entrance of the building. Patrick was taken into custody at the scene.
Fox, we are following a deadly stabbing at an Amazon warehouse in Berkeley. And new tonight, we now know an Amazon employee has been charged with first-degree murder in the case. Fox 2's Max Deeknight joins us live near the warehouse tonight off North Hanley Road. And Max, police say this whole thing was caught on camera.
Yeah, Manny, not only was it all caught on camera, but police say it happened, if you look behind us, right in front of the entrance to this Amazon warehouse here in Berkeley. They say it all started with some kind of an argument between two Amazon employees. Police say it happened around 8 o'clock Sunday night here at the Amazon STL9 warehouse near the corner of Springdale Avenue and North Hanley Road in Berkeley. Someone called police after two employees got into some kind of an argument that ended in the deadly stabbing. Police have identified the victim as 31-year-old Kenneth Anderson-Lane. The suspect, 41-year-old Patrick Thrower, is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action in connection with his death. Police say Thrower admitted to having the knife used in the stabbing and was caught on surveillance camera holding that same knife before confronting the victim outside of the main entrance to the warehouse. Court documents reveal the victim, also an Amazon employee, was stabbed once. He was pronounced dead at a local hospital from a single puncture wound to his heart. Berkeley police confirmed Thrower was arrested at the scene of the crime. Amazon reacting to this news Monday night, a spokesperson telling Fox 2, quote, "We are saddened by this senseless act of violence and are focused on providing support for our employees at this time. We'll defer to the Berkeley Police Department for additional information and continue to assist them with their investigation." Thrower is being held in the St. Louis County Jail tonight without bond, again charged with first-degree murder in this case. Live in Berkeley tonight, Max Deeknight, Fox 2 News.
Patrick Thrower bragged about his weed habit. He also displayed and boasted about his alcohol habit on social media. After the incident,
All right, quick pause again. Listen, at 41, now nothing against you people that smoke, that drink, do your thing, do it at leisure, hopefully. But at 41, I'm gonna tell you, you should be building something. You shouldn't just be wasting time. Either you working on something that you built when you were younger, or you're trying to figure it out and you're working on building something. When you getting around these people that just want to hang out all day, they won't look at him. His skin is horrible, his hair is horrible. You can tell he don't have nothing going on. But the people that just want to smoke all day, drink all day, man, I'm telling you, don't get into no incident with them. Most of them have already given up on life and they don't even know it. They just looking for the right opportunity. And when you're working on something, you built things, you have things to lose. You move a lot differently. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to lose that stuff. In most cases, now you still got some people that get out here and be reckless, but in most cases, especially if you work hard for it, you don't want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? And you know how hard it was for you to get to that point. But if you just wasting time like this, and these what your habits are, man, stay away from these type of people. I'm telling you, they just a second away from doing something stupid. Their habits ain't even good. But let's continue.
people took the time to drag Patrick on social media about his foolish action.
Deserved.
Patrick, a father of 3, is charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of armed criminal action. He admitted to having the same knife used in the incident and is being held without bond.
All right. Like the video if you have not liked the video. The man didn't even think about his 3 children. Just pathetic. Pathetic. Condolences to the loved ones of Kenneth. I know he has a brother. Bro, you stay strong. Man, I know you probably want to get your hands on this man, but he's incarcerated. Let justice do what they do. But if you had to get counseling and therapy, then do it. Special condolences to the children, man. I meant the child, man. I pray that he can recover from this. I pray that he becomes something great in life. I pray that he taps into himself and pull out what God designed him to be. And I pray that this doesn't hold him back. Condolences to his kid mother. I pray that you're strong enough that, first of all, you shouldn't be doing it alone. I'm pretty sure you got support, but still his dad. So condolences to you. I pray that you have a good support system and people support you with, training the child and making the child great. Condolences to anyone that Kenneth has impacted positively. And condolences to the people that had to see this horrible, horrific incident. Like the video if you have not liked the video. Now let's get into it. People, it's very rare that you're going to get something good from messing with somebody that you work with and somebody in your neighborhood that live close to you. It's those I'm talking about as adults, not if you a little teenage. You teenage, yeah, you mess with people in the neighborhood, but I'm talking about as adults. Think about it. You messing with somebody at work, something go wrong. All those emotions are high. You still got to see them every day. You messing with somebody in your neighborhood, the same thing. Emotions are high. You still got to see them every day. And your neighborhood is worse because you can't even, it depends on how the person deals. You know what I'm saying? If they wouldn't have let go, but if they wouldn't let go, it's going to be hard. They're going to try to run off every new person you get. So I don't care how good the man or woman look, you might want to avoid those two. And if they try to mess with you, hey, man, I don't mess with people that live close to me, and I don't mess with people that work with me because the whole thing can definitely become a mess. Next, I don't care what the circumstances are. Never fight over a man or a woman. Do not do it. Maintain your dignity. Maintain your respect. If you could talk to the person that they're trying to, because sometimes people are trying to pit people against each other with lies and manipulation. If you can talk to that person and tell them, hey, man, hey, bro, hey, sis, I don't have anything against you. I didn't know they were talking to you. I don't want any problems. You can have them. I don't want no problems with you, man. or sis, I don't want no problem with you. They yours. You got them. Do that. Trust me. Maintain your dignity. Maintain your respect. If y'all didn't even know about each other to start with, that person has bad character out the gate. You know, so walk away. Don't let your ego get involved. That's all it is ego. And then if you the person that can't let go and you feel like you got to pick the man or the woman and you got to fight about him, you got to shoot about him, you got to stab about him, listen here. When you go to prison, they're going to move on to the next person. I don't care what they're telling you. And they're going to be fast too. This person going to be them. She was already messing with two of y'all. This person going to be them moved on in about 2 or 3 weeks. She ain't going to write you. She ain't going to put no money on your books and nothing like that. So move on. Move on. Don't go fighting over nobody, bro. Now he on his mugshot looking sick. Regret it, emotional decision, looking sick. So just let them move on. I mean, you just move on. And if it's your baby mama or your baby dad, I know some people possess about their person. Let them be happy. Let them move on, man. If y'all ain't together no more, let them move on. As long as that person ain't abusing your child or nothing like that, let them move on. Their new person is their new person. If it was meant for y'all to work, y'all would have worked. Let them move on. And you go somewhere and find your happiness. Next, being around low vibrational people, they are very reactive. They react on anything. They mad about life. They don't have much going on. They frustrated. And if you happen to find yourself around them and you're working around them, go to work, get your money, and just, you know what I'm saying, go home. That's the best way to handle it. Go to work, get your money, go home. And hopefully you're working on a plan to get yourself out of that situation. If you are low vibrational, you just mad and frustrated and angry at the world, listen, you got to work on yourself. You're really mad at yourself. Work on yourself. Find your purpose. The way you find your purpose, one of the easiest ways is think about the stuff you love doing naturally through childhood. I'm not talking about being a rapper and all that. That's ego. You just want to do that. So most people just want to do that so they can get some type of glory. And most people ain't gonna make it. Think about that stuff you like doing during childhood that just came natural, and begin to go off in that direction. And if you can, try to make some money from it. But you need a sense of fulfillment. That's what's going on here. So don't be mad at other people. And if it's too much of a struggle, counseling or therapy. I'm gonna tell you that, counseling or therapy. No, it doesn't mean you're crazy because you're working on yourself. No, not at all. Yeah, you just, got to build yourself back up, or build yourself up if you hadn't even started. And yes, it'll be a challenge at first. Yes, nothing in life is easy that's worth having. Nothing in life is easy. But all this stuff is changing your habits. If you start to make good choices and you create good habits, then eventually things are going to begin to turn around for you. They're in the position they're in now because your habits aren't good. Your choices aren't good. So you got to change those. That's where it's going to start with. Once you change those, I promise things going to look a lot different for you. And if you're thinking about doing something crazy like this, man, consider your loved ones. Even if you don't care about yourself, he should have considered them 3 babies before he crashed out. But a lot of time, what y'all don't know is these people that smoke and drink at home, a lot of times they don't stop, bro. They do it throughout the night, and then they come to work. They come to work what? High drunk. So they make these crazy, irrational decisions because they high or drunk. So that's something you got to think about too, And then lastly, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Do not walk around with weapons, people. Because when you get angry, your logic most of the time is going to go out of the window, and then you're probably going to use it. And then when you're not angry anymore and you sit in a cell somewhere, you're going to reflect and you're going to see that you made a very foolish decision. Trust me, this man wish he could take that back. Trust me, because it was nothing but anger and ego. Had he not had that weapon, they probably would have gotten fired for fighting. And I don't know if I don't know how crucial jobs are if you've been terminated for fighting. When they call and talk to your old employer, I don't really know, but he eventually could have found a job somewhere else. But when you got that weapon and you got that weapon, you're going to feel invincible, and you go out there and you do this now. And because you're not thinking, you didn't even think, let me cut the man in the arm or let me cut him in the leg so I can just get him off of me. No. You went for the jugular. And now you probably finna spend the rest of your life in prison from emotional decision. Yeah, so don't even carry them weapons. I always tell people that, man. Because again, Most of the time, you're going to use them and you're going to regret it, and it ain't going to be no self-defense in most cases. On that note, that's what I have for you. Like the video if you have not liked the video. Comment on the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the story. Also, if I missed anything that can help anyone, you all make sure you put it in the comment section. Doesn't matter if it comes from me or if it comes from you. It's just about helping people on this channel. If it's your first time here, drop a 100. Also, if it's your first time hearing you into this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell and make sure the notification bell is on. I've had some people to tell me they hit the notification bell, didn't get the notification. So make sure it is on. Also, share the video. If you know some people that can benefit from the video, please share it with them. I would greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I am out. You all be blessed. Peace.